Okay, it's time to recap Detroit here after race reaction. So, if this is your first video of this kind here, basically what I do is I come on here. First, I used to just preview the upcoming race. Now I just recap the race and no more previews. But anyway, no more talks. Let's get to action here because you could tell by the tone of my voice I am bummed. I'm just bummed for the excitement of the series is probably gone now, because if you haven't watched the Detroit Supercross yet, major spoilers in this. First, I'm going to spoil the winner, Eli Tomac. Eli Tomac grabs a win here in Detroit. Before I get on to the big stories, I'm going to talk about Eli here to get him out of the way, and then we will talk about the thumbnail story and the biggest stories of the night, because Eli takes a victory here, and anyone saying that was a gift because of the craziness that happened behind him clearly doesn't watch the sport, because Eli was clearly I remember back in like 2019, 2020, like before, when he'd just go beast mode and nobody could touch him. That was the first time he rode like that this year. Like, we haven't seen beast mode Eli Tomac come out this year, and it finally arrived. So yeah, Anderson kept him on his tail there until, unfortunately, Anderson comes out of this corner, comes out into the finish line right here, loses it right here, just slides out. That corner was very slippery right there, and unfortunately took him down. And the only thing I can think of that happened there was he landed on his arm wrong. I don't think in the position, even if you're 18 points down and you're gonna lose 3 more points, I really don't think you would just give up right there, in my opinion. So he must have like landed wrong or something like that. So yeah, Anderson, I think he'll be back next week. I'd be shocked if he's not back next week. But most of my time here is gonna be spent on the accident. Please do not twist those words. This was an accident that happened between Cooper Webb and Chase Sexton. Now, I'm not the biggest Cooper Webb fan. Yes, that is true. But I would also like to see him racing out there. Yes, that is true. Basically what happened is he came out of this corner and clipped that right there, and then Sexton must have made a mistake, because I just went back and watched it. I think Sexton checked up there because he saw Webb made the mistake, and then Sexton landed on Webb's arm, and they go down, and I think Chase Sexton would have been fine here. But the thing that got him was, I think it was his bike came back and scraped up his jersey and really got his back pretty good. His back got screwed up in this, like, and you could clearly see it on TV too. So yeah, that was bad. I don't want to hear anyone in the comments, no one in a comment section, especially on my video, say that Chase Sexton is an idiot and he's a dirty rider. No. That was an accident. That was an accident, and it's not. That was an accident, like purely an accident. I know I'm probably just being an idiot here by just explaining this, but this was nobody's fault. I think Cooper Webb tried that line for the first time, and you know what? Sometimes you're not gonna do it. Sometimes you're not gonna get the lines you want, and you take the risk there of doing that. So it's unfortunate. Cooper Webb. I respect him for trying to get up and finish, but if, say, so basically what happened was he laid there for a little bit, and then he went and just rolled around, literally rolled around with one arm, and yeah, he rolled around with one arm. Luckily he was skipping the whoop section, but he was sitting out there rolling around with one arm. That was, I feel like, I don't know what to think about that right there, because that was, I respect him for trying to get up and salvage points, but at that point you're like, what was he, like 19th or something, and clearly was not getting back to he wasn't even gonna pass someone for position. So I think that was a little useless. And plus, if he rolls around there, Tomac lands on him, and Tomac, or if he gets in the way of Tomac there, Tomac goes down and gets hurt. That's another rider we lose. So I respected Webb for getting up like that and trying something, but at that point, like, there was no point in it. So yeah, no, I mean, and then Anderson, it's a bummer. The points are at 42 now. Stewart, bad start, that's all it was. I think if Stewart got a good start, maybe he would have had an opportunity to win that race. But I think the way Eli was riding there, Eli maybe got a little bit of a gift in that heat race with Chase Sexton dying in the whoops basically, and then he died again. Chase Sexton had a gnarly crash in the whoops there in the heat race and cost him the heat race win, and accidentally landed on Webb. And I will try to update, I will definitely come on here and update y'all on the situation, injury updates and stuff. But yeah, please subscribe to see that. Anyway, in my opinion there, it looked like Webb was holding his arm. Clearly he was holding his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a broken wrist. And if Cooper Webb comes out with a broken wrist and his race speed, mad respect to the guy, because that was a gnarly crash. Yeah, 250s, man, I know. Let me, Pierce Brown got a third, could have got a second. Clearly, Jet's clearly on it right now, and y'all know I don't like Jet no more because of what he did to Forkner. Everyone can blow me up in the comments, say that was an accident. It was an accident, but still, you can't cross jump people. You can't cross jump people, and I respect Jet Lawrence, but I don't like him no more because he cross jumped Forkner. I'm not a Kawasaki homeboy. I'm not a Forkner homeboy. I'm just a regular old dude who likes clean racing, and if Jet's gonna ride like that, he's not gonna win the championship. But tonight he put it down right here. Lappers almost screwed him, and Pierce Brown, I know he's a kid, Pierce Brown. He's my age, he's 19, he's a kid, but he played that perfectly. Couldn't make the pass, so backed off. Like, if that was Jet Lawrence in that position, McAdoo's out front and Jet's trying to pass him, Jet forces the issue and goes down. Pierce Brown played that perfectly right there, but Jet Lawrence, third win of the year, is it his third? Yeah, I think it's his third win of the year. Yeah, this is getting old to see Jet Lawrence just straight up be faster than anyone. Like, someone challenge him. This is very Stu-ish, if that makes sense. Like Stu in 2009 when he just went on that big run there. 2009. It's very reminiscent to that. But yeah, man, this was a bummer. Ferrandis also was holding his wrist. I have no idea what happened to him. But like the Anderson and Webb situation, Webb and Sexton go down here, and then like 30 seconds later, while they're doing the replay for Anderson and Sexton, Anderson went down. So it all happened really quickly. And then like 2 laps after that, Ferrandis was off the track. So that all happened really quickly. That's all I about got here. Please let me know what y'all think about this Detroit race, the Anderson thing, the Sexton Webb thing, and if I hear anyone say that Sexton's an idiot and a dirty rider, I will consider blocking you from my channel, because that is not cool. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys on your way here. I really hope Webb and Sexton are okay to race. I don't know about that, but anyway, I will please subscribe down in the comments below. Let me know your opinion on everything that happened tonight. Like I said, please subscribe for Supercross 5 content and anything. Like the video, it really helps the channel. Road to 1,000, let's do it. See you later.